Now, what do you think about the idea of having a commercial property just facing the Lagos Calabar coastal road? Now, let's rub minds together. Let's analyze this scenario together. I'm currently standing on the Calabar coastal road. That is where I'm standing right now. You can see there are trucks going to and fro from this from where I'm standing. Now, this is a road that will be connecting Lagos to other states, and it means that every day we have travelers passing across this road. And also, this is a road as well that will be connecting people from Ibeju Lekki all the way down to Victoria Island, to Lekki, to Ikoyi and the likes. And also, it will also be commuting people from that side, that's the Lekki phase 1 Ikoyi, down to Ibeju Lekki. So what I'm literally saying is that every day hundreds of people will be passing through this road. And that is not all. Now, also, if you've been following the trend, you realize that when foreign expatriates come into the country, Lagos precisely, one of the places they visit is the Dangote refinery, the Lekki deep seaport, the free trade zone. And these places I just mentioned, they are all in this same axis. So it means that they will also be passing through this coastal road to go to those places. Now, what I'm literally saying is that buying a commercial property right here by the Calabar coastal road will give you a huge visibility. Now, for commercial property, location is everything, trust me. So buying a property here means that you're also well positioned. And before I forget, the proposed Lekki International Airport is also just a few minutes from where this estate is located. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the newest commercial property in Lagos right now, the downtown Lagos estate. Now, it is just to my right hand side. That's where you're seeing this work ongoing. We're currently filling. I'll be flipping this camera shortly to move down there for you to see what is happening there. It is a new property. We've not even fully launched it into the market, so we're trying to sandfill, make it accessible for people to come into it. But why I decided to come right now to tell you about it is so that you will key into this pre-launch price. You buy as an early bird and buy at a cheaper price. Now, what we're having here is just strictly commercial plots. So we have 500 square meters and 1,000 square meters with an initial deposit of 5 to 10 million naira for the 500 and 1,000 square meters respectively. You can get started, and we're giving you 6 months interest-free payment plan here. It actually has up to 1 year payment plan. So I will be flipping this camera in a short while to just move down there and show you what we're having here. I know lots of people might be scared that it is just by the coastal road. Is it safe? Don't worry, we're going to be having enough setback for your safety. So I'm going to be explaining that to you also during the course of this video. Beautiful YouTube family, what I'm trying to tell you is that there's some investments you make and it goes beyond you and extends even to generations to come. This right here is one of such investments. I want you to imagine what the future would look like here. I want you to imagine 5 years from now, right here on this coastal road. Now, this is the kind of investment that you make, and your children and even generations to come after you would benefit from this kind of investment, because this is a big deal, trust me. If this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. I am so delighted to have you here. My name is Victoria Chizobajo, and I would love to have you watching me as part of the amazing family that I have right here on YouTube. So please take this moment to hit the subscribe button, and you can also go the extra mile by sharing this video with people that you feel would be interested in a property like this. Now, having done that, let me flip this camera and then just move around and tell you more about this property and why this would be a really huge investment for you. So please stick around and watch this video till the end. So join me as we tour the downtown estate together. It has a C of O as a title. Let's go and I give you more details. All right, welcome once again, beautiful people, to the downtown estate. So I will be walking down to where where we'll be having the property, and I'll explain to you the setbacks, measurement that we'll be having right here. So like I told you, this is the coastal road. You can see the trucks. You can see it coming all the way down there. This is a Lekko. Also in this vicinity, we have other estates like Amen Estate Phase 1 and 2. We have the Jennifer Gardens Estate Phase 1 and 2, and then down to my left is where we have Dangote Refinery, Lekki Deep Seaport, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, and to my right leads you back to Lekki Epe Expressway, and also just a few minutes away from here as well, we'll be having the proposed international airport. So buying a property that is directly by the coastal road, very close to the proposed airport, having Dangote Refinery and the likes in the same environment is such a big deal, trust me, because in the future, these are going to be the major places of this environment. So you're going to be making lots of money being well positioned here right now. So, like I said, this is a new estate that we just brought into the market. We've not fully launched it yet. We want to make it accessible first before people start moving to sites. But I had to rush down here immediately to just show you so that you can key into it now that we're still selling at a discounted price. You can see we have clients already coming for inspection. People are not even waiting for them to finish the road. People are already coming to secure their own spot right here in this estate. So let me just walk down a bit and show you what is happening right there. So we're trying to sand fill it to at least the normal ground floor level so that people can have access to go see the main property itself. So we'll also be clearing all of these bushes in a very short while. We're already working towards that already, and in a short while you'll be seeing the perimeter fencing, the gatehouse, amongst others in this um, axis. So let's just move further a bit. Okay, so now let me explain the setback measurement to you. So this point where you're seeing that sand is the point where the coastal road would end. That's where you're seeing it. So there will be a 20-meter setback from this point. That's what they're actually leaving. The government, they're actually leaving for the coastal route, 20-meter setback. So it will be 20 meters from this point down. So at the end of that 20-meter setback, we would be also having a 30-meter setback. That's for this estate. We'll be having a 30-meter setback from that point where their own 20-meter ends. Our own will start 30-meter setback, and they're also considering of adding an extra 10 meter to make it 40 meters, and this is to ensure that the estate is all the way down, not even close to the road at all, so that in case of future extension, just in case the government decides to extend this road or do anything of such, it will have no effect on the estate. That's why they are trying to add another extra 10 meter. Usually it's supposed to be 20 meter setback, but they are doing 30 meters, and they also are considering adding another 10 to ensure that in case of future expansion, they are absolutely safe. So it's going to be all the way down there, not like it's going to be very close to the coastal road, like directly by the coastal road. Now we'll be having tech hubs here, we'll be having banks, we'll be having, offices and many more. We'll also be having facilities like a helipad right here, so people can fly directly from the proposed Lekki International Airport, which is not even up to a 10 minutes, or let's say 10 minutes drive from here. You can fly directly from there down to this estate. We'll be having wellness center, a gym, amongst others. This is going to be a fully commercialized estate. So this is one of its kind in this environment. Now, beautiful people, right now, investors are, being strategic right now that this coastal road has come to this axis. People are just, buying properties around it, securing their spot. And I would advise that if you have plans for commercial, activities in the future, then you should key into this place right now, because even this road, the government, they are really working promptly, they're really working concurrently, regarding this road. As the work is happening right here in Emeko, at the same time, if you go to Ajah, work is ongoing there. At the same time, if you go to Naira, work is ongoing there. So it means that there will be a prompt delivery. They are really going hard on this coastal road. So this is also the right time to work in line with the government, and also secure yourself. Secure a spot for yourself, because wherever you see the government working, it means that something big is going to happen there. Wherever you see them pumping all their money, and they're doing all of that here. So see the coastal road right here, see your commercial plot down there. So this is a very good investment. 5 million naira is the deposit for 5 million square meters. 10 million naira is deposit for 1,000 square meters. 6 months is interest free. 12 months comes with interest. Now we have 55 hectares of land in this our estate right here. 55 hectares of land. So another good thing about being an early buyer is that you can get a good spot for allocation. Actually, it will be zoned. There will be places for banks, for offices, for hotel, and all of that. But it means that if you're buying as an early buyer and say you want to build a hotel here, because people are just starting to key into it, you'll be allocated at a good spot. So that is one of the benefits of buying early. And also, as an early buyer, you start enjoying the return on investment from the scratch, from the virgin state. You're not like those who will buy in 2 years' time. You would have started enjoying the return on investment from the very beginning. Now, I'll be listing the prices again on my screen for you to see. And don't forget, these are pre-launch prices which are already discounted, selling below the market value. So this is what I came to show you today, and I'll still keep coming here from time to time to give you more updates about this property. It is owned by Ace Royal real estate company. They are the developers of the Eco Paragon estate, and that is an estate that they are partnering with the Lagos state government to build that property. So it means that when it comes to being genuine, they're really, it's a really good company that you can partner with. For people like this to have a project that they are partnering with the Lagos state government, it means that they are credible. So they are also the owners of this estate. Now, if there's any other information you'd like to find out about this property, how you can get started, anything at all you would want to know about this estate, kindly contact me on the number displayed on your screen, and I will be glad to give you all of the informations you need to know. And before I forget, the Lacampine Tropicana resort is also in this Ibeju Lekki axis, and I am certain that people going to that place will also still pass this axis. That's a resort that you know hundreds of people visit on regular basis, even foreigners who come into the country, they go there for vacation. So they will all be flying through this route. In fact, this is a major investment, because this is going to be a very busy route. It connects several places within Lagos and outside Lagos. So it is going to be a very busy place. So please position yourself where and get enough visibility. So thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you. And also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done that. Please do that right now so you get notified every time I post a video here. And also, you can as well help share this video with people you feel would be interested in a property like this. So thank you for watching this video till the end. So I come your way next time. My name is Victoria, and it has been a pleasure gracing your screen. Have a great day. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay amazing, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.